Hey, have you ever felt completely hijacked by an urge or a craving? One second you're fine, and then next, boom, this unstoppable wave of do it now takes over. Grab the snack, scroll through your phone, snap at your partner, use that substance that's really not good for you. It's like you're possessed. But here's the secret: you don't have to let it control you. You can ride those waves of impulses and urges like a pro surfer. The skill's called urge surfing, and today I'm going to teach you exactly how you can do it so that you can stop feeling pulled around by cravings, impulses, and those I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I want to do it anyway moments. Hey, I'm Suzette Bray. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist, and I help people step off of the emotional roller coaster and take back control of their mental health. If you are ready to learn practical, science based tools to master your mind and your emotions, you are in the right place. Today, we're going to talk about the skill of urge surfing. This is something I teach all of my clients. It is a really simple technique that'll give you control over cravings, impulses, urges, and emotional outbursts. So let's dive in. Having an urge, like a craving for a snack or maybe a mood altering substance, the impulse to scroll TikTok or the urge to snap at someone when you're mad. Think of it like a wave in the ocean. It starts small, it grows bigger, it peaks, and then it fades. Waves never stay at their peak forever. Urge surfing is about riding that wave instead of letting it drag you under. You don't fight it, you don't force it to go away, and you definitely don't give in to it. You just ride it. And like every wave, it'll naturally fade if you give it time. A lot of folks feel like they're going to feel that intensity of an urge until they give into it, and that's just not true. Once you master this, you'll realize something really incredible. Urges are not as powerful as they seem, and they do not last until you give in to them. You can ride them just like a wave. So you might be wondering, why does urge surfing work? Well, here's a little neuroscience. When you feel an urge, like the pull to eat an extra cookie, drink that glass of wine, or go off on somebody you're maybe mad at, it's because your brain just released dopamine. And dopamine is like a reward signal in your brain. It makes you feel like, ooh, I want the thing. But here's the key: if you don't act on the urge, the dopamine fades. It's like a soda going flat. The chemicals break down, and suddenly the urge just isn't so strong. So when you ride the wave, your brain is learning a new thing. Hey, I don't need to act on each and every urge. I don't need to go with it. I can resist it. And with practice, your urges get weaker. And that's pretty cool, right? It gives you a lot of control. Okay, so are you ready for your surfing lesson? Here's the 5-step guide to writing out any urge. Number one, you're going to spot the urge. You're going to notice when that urge hits, and you're going to notice it without judgment. You're just going to say, I'm feeling the urge to blank. Labeling it gives you some distance from the urge. Number two, notice the feelings in your body. Check in with your body. What's happening? Is my chest tight? Am I feeling restlessness? Name the sensations that you're feeling. And number three, ride that wave. Imagine the urge as a wave and see it rising, peaking, and then falling. You can visualize it just like that wave cresting on the ocean. Number four, focus on your breathing. You want to breathe slowly and steadily. It calms your nervous system and it keeps you grounded. And then number five, the best one, feel the urge fade. Don't force it away. Watch it fade naturally. This is your win, that you're just riding it out. You're just surfing the emotion, surfing the urge, and letting it peter out. Let's talk about some common challenges with urge surfing. It is called surfing for a reason. You are going to wipe out for a few times, but here's how to overcome the most common things that can get in the way. So, challenge one. I hear this all the time. The urge feels completely overwhelming. I can't stand it. So, your solution here is I'd like you to try various grounding techniques. Most basically, press your feet into the ground and really feel it. Or name 5 things you see, 4 things you hear, etc. Or focus on your breathing. Challenge 2. The urge keeps coming back. This is so normal. Each time you surf a wave, you're training your brain. You're not failing because the urge comes back. It's just another opportunity to learn to surf so that your brain eventually learns that you can resist on a regular basis. And challenge 3, you get stuck in story mode, right? This means I really should give into it or I'll never be able to overcome it. So you really want to stop the mental drama and you want to get out of your head and into your body by focusing on physiological sensations. Remember, every time you surf a wave, you're training your brain and your body to be less reactive. You're becoming the surfer, not the person who's in the water getting buffeted around by every little wave of emotion. So next time an urge hits, spot it, name it, write it, and watch it fade. Trust me, it gets easier every time you practice. So, are you ready to try urge surfing? Drop a comment with the urge you're going to surf this week. And if this video gave you a new tool, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Take care. Bye.